How you guys doing? So today's gonna be a bit of a different video. It's just gonna be me just back testing. So if you guys ever wanted to like kind of get into my head, like see what I see in the charts, try to get like an idea of how I back test and how I trade every single day during New York Open, stay tuned and let's get into it. So first, obviously we have NAS and ES. So let's go on the 1 day. Let's see what we have. So of course this is all random. So first we have this little manipulation leg, so that's pretty nice. Not only that, we have change of a state, a nice retest into the fair value gap. Okay, that's pretty nice. Also, guys, this is gonna be like raw cut. I'm not planning on editing this, so if that does bother you, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I don't think I'll be editing it. It's probably gonna take too long. Yeah. So first we have this fair value gap. Okay, that's nice. Let's drop down to the 4 hour. What do we have here? So this is like a pretty important zone because on the 4 hour as well, we have a fair value gap. That's beautiful. Not also on the 1 hour, we have a fair value gap. That's really nice. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Okay, let's go to next day open. Let's see what we have. Of course, we broke down, retest back into the zone. Okay. All right, let's go back to the 1 day. What else do we have? What's our bias for the day? Retesting back into that fair value gap. Here we actually ended up inversing this. Uh, yeah, okay. But let's see. Let's start. I don't even have my settings. Yeah, okay. It's right at the manipulation leg, so that'll be a nice little rejection. Let me just mark that out actually. There we go. Okay, 1 hour. Looks nice. Okay, it's dropped down to the 5 minute. Did kind of sweep this liquidity over here. Okay, I'd say we're pretty bearish. As well, we swept this. That was our buy side. No SMT, not yet, at least. Okay, so this was a little manipulation leg. Let's see. This is New York Open. Hopefully, we can actually sweep, make a new high, which we do. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Gonna come back down. Do a full body close right here. See, this would actually be nice because right now this is a change of a state because we had this manipulation leg. But the only problem is I wouldn't really want to take this because obviously it's going to be too big. But look at this. We have a little breaker block, which I don't even have leveled out. Honestly, I might actually, if we end up coming back into here, I'll take it. If not, then it is what it is. Put a Solomid. Do 100 pawns. Stop loss gonna go up here. Take profit. Gonna go. Probably want to target these lows down here. See if we even get tapped in. We do. Okay. Okay. 955, 955. Have a little SMT. So ES is obviously displacing down. So we have these cells down here. NAS isn't really doing much right now. I'm not too sure. But I do know we want to go down for sure. We also have this 955, 955. We have this SMT right here as well. So we can actually, our stop loss is actually at a very good area. We also swept this for buy side as well, not breakout structure, for buy side. There we go. Then what we can also do is hit one of these. Let me actually just make this a setting. For golden zone, we're gonna go back to standard deviation. So we're gonna target, yeah, that's about right, honestly. We can target that. That's a pretty good portion. Yeah. Okay, here I'd probably take some partials. Take 75 off. Stop loss. I'll put it right here. Let's see if you want to continue down. I would like to see us move down, but uh, we do have a pretty nice fair value gap that was already respected on ES. So let's see what happens. Kind of just inverted that. Yeah, we might just get stopped out over here, but we're still up. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was actually pretty nice of a little early entry. I really like that. So just a little recap. First, we had this buy side liquidity. Not only that, once we had that buy side, we also had a little manipulation leg for this big uptrend. But obviously, I'm not gonna take this trade because look how big this would have been. This would have been a 1-to-1. I mean, that's kind of trash. So what I did was I took a golden zone, the fib, and I targeted right to the golden zone, also known as discount, which gives me a 2.3 RR. So that's obviously much better. So that was actually a pretty decent trade. Not bad. It could have been better. Also, we had this buy side with the SMT and the inversion, which is my go-to strategy. So that was I could have actually added contracts in there just for extra money. All right, so let's clear this all out. Let's see, maybe we can have something else. And also, we did take out this sell side down there. I didn't even see that. So that could have been a reason for full entry, full exit, I mean. Okay. Well, we're still learning. So what else? Okay, all right. So move on. But first, the 1 hour, what are we still doing? We're still on this daily fair value gap. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're still taking this. Don't really need that anymore. Still pretty bearish. So let's try to see what we have. Maybe a little sweep. That'll be nice. That was a buy side down here. We actually made an SMT. Okay. So this one honestly be pretty nice. Let's mark these out. It's a sell side. Then we also have this SMT. You know, the one thing that's actually really annoying me about FX replay is like why like I can see like where my stick is right here, but why can't I see it on ES? Like I don't know why it's weird. Anyways, kind of pisses me off because I have to look at the times and it's very annoying. So yeah. Anyways, so okay, SMT. Then we have this inversion for value gap. That's already very, very nice. So this can honestly already be a trade entry right here. And we're gonna target, we can target these highs. Yeah, we can. We can target these highs. This is almost a double top. And this gives about a 3 risk reward. It's pretty nice. Okay, let's take the chance. I mean, what do we have to lose? Why are we in a buy limit, bro? It's market. 140 cons, bro. Just wasting my time. Come on. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, we had a retest. That's pretty nice. Another thing to note is we have this manipulation leg. Not only that, we have a order block. And an order block could be actually retested that. So we could have actually even got a better entry, not gonna lie. We could have actually entered right here. And we also have a market maker shift right here. There we go. That would have, if we would have actually been patient, we could have entered right here. And we can see this go up. I'd come to stop loss right here. And right, that's -1. We do have this high, 9, 10:30. Yeah. We do have a little SMT at this area. Let's see if we can push through, which we do. That's very nice. 10:30. Wow, this is really annoying. I don't know what happened to this new update. 10:30 up. That's equal highs. Okay. Take some partials. I would honestly move my stop loss right there. And yeah, let's take now. Okay. I'm not complaining. That was pretty nice trade. Yeah. That was nice. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have. It's 11, almost 12 o'clock. Markets are probably dead as shit right now. 10:51. We actually made equal lows. No, we did not. We wicked it. Okay. It's looking good. We swept this buy sell side, but I think we're going to continue pushing down. I don't see us retracing, which we don't. Because overall, we are bearish on the day. 5, 6, 5, right here. Yeah, 509. Okay, so we actually have a crazy SMT right here. Let's see what we're gonna do. We actually wick this. It's gonna be like a sell side. Plus, we also have this higher time frame SMT. So, guys, honestly, if you're still here, I honestly congratulate you. Let me know in the comments because, I mean, it's not that long of a video, but compared to my videos that I usually make, like compare like to my 5, 8-minute videos. If you're a regular and you're still here, I honestly congratulate you because you don't have what do you call it? An attention span of a goldfish. Like you're actually dedicated and you want to succeed in life. And I honestly truly respect that because I'm the same way. And we are one. I don't even know what I'm saying. I can't multitask for shit. But you know exactly what I'm trying to say. I respect you for staying to this video and actually caring and wanting to expand your knowledge. And you should be rewarded for that. And you will be from the knowledge in this video. Okay, right here. You have this manipulation. I'm not crazy about it. No, I'm not crazy about it at all. This could be potential longs right here. This actually could be potential longs. We have a little manipulation, like not the best, honestly. Really, really, really not the best. But we do have a change of a state. Very nice. With a market maker model. It's turned into an order block. Uh, this is not bad, but I'm honestly not. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. This honestly could be 10, 15, 10, 15, 6. I'm crazy about it. Anyway, okay, I'm not gonna enter this trade, but let's just see if I were to want to have entered it. This is what I would have been aiming for. So let's see if my prediction was right. I honestly would not be surprised, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't crazy about it. Like the manipulation wasn't strong. Yes, it was in a very important zone at that fair value gap. Yes, we didn't exactly come to discount. We were close, but we didn't come to it. We did confirm this as an order block because we did break it since it was a change of a state. We did break it and actually come retest it, which was beautiful. We also had a marker maker shift. Honestly, I could have entered it. I honestly, the only thing I wasn't crazy about was that these lows, they weren't matching. Plus the SMT 5. SMPs were matching, but the lows weren't. Anyways, okay, actually, I don't want to make this video too long because I know a lot of people aren't actually gonna stay to the end. But if you did stay to the end, let me know in the comments and I will do another video like this and I will make it much longer. So yeah, I really hope you do enjoy this video and yeah, hope you have an amazing day. And honestly, guys, if you actually did make it to the end, let me know in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and you know what? I'll give you a little treat. So let me know in the comments.